Hey guys, what's going on? So this is Verbal, the guy that talks way too much, and I have a special treat for you all today. This is some Halo 3 gameplay, which I played with two good buddies of mine, Larry and Platinum Mr. Plow. But not only that, I have a double whammy for you. I've actually got a special guest star, Platinum Mr. Plow himself, otherwise known as Ninja on Wheels. Introduce yourself, buddy.
You just did, so I think we're good there.
Good point, good point. So,
What's going on?
not much, man. Explain to me, how did we get into this game? Because I think my subs know, and you're one of my subs, you know, I don't play Halo very much.
I've never seen you play Halo. That reason, plus, I believe we were playing Modern Warfare, and I kept getting killed by bullshit, as that game is awesome for. And I said, screw this, I'm going to play Halo. You can join me or you can stay. And I think Larry helped convince you.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I remember thinking, I probably will go. And then when Larry was like, yeah, let's do it, I was like, well, if the both of them are going to go, then A, I'm going to lose my lobby here, which is not cool, and I do not want to be playing with randoms. And B, shit, why not have some fun, right?
Exactly.
So let's have a look here. Tell me, what got you into gaming? I kind of want to put the spotlight on you for once so I don't have to talk about myself. What was the first game you played?
I had a Nintendo 64 was my first thing, and I always played Star Fox with my dad, who then was better than me. And then I got like Super Mario 64. You know that game?
I love that game.
And which I actually just beat last summer. Took me 5 years. I had it on the computer. Took me 5 years. I beat that, and then I found a PC game for first-person shooters a little while later, and it's called War Rock. And I don't know. I kept playing that. Then it had a bunch of hackers. I was told the console games didn't have hackers as much. I'm wrong now, but they didn't at the time. So I got an Xbox for Halo, and then I just moved on to Call of Duty.
Awesome, man. So, I mean, do you play primarily first-person shooters at this point?
I play only first-person shooters at this point. I don't have anything else.
It's funny, talking about Mario Brothers or Mario Kart 64. I never actually played Mario Kart 64, but I actually had Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo when that
That's
first
sitting
came
right
out.
next to my Xbox, actually.
Yeah,
That's in the Super Nintendo.
I totally just dated myself, didn't I? Shit. But yeah, I had the American version of the Super Nintendo, and my buddy, we were living in England at the time, and my buddy had the English version, and they had this I forget what magazine it was, like maybe Nintendo Weekly or something, where you could post up your top speed, you know, around a certain track or something. And we found out that the American console was actually faster by quite a decent amount than the English one. And what we would do is go and get, you know, race times on mine, take pictures of it, because that's how you, like, you know, ghetto. You took a literal picture and then sent it into the magazine. I don't think we ever got published, but I remember trying to scam the system that way. How weird.
Yeah.
So let's have a look here. This is kind of, you're more the expert on this Halo gameplay, and it's finally kicked off here, and we're going. But
yeah,
I kind of feel like we were learning, and I kept on asking you questions how we got through. I remember sort of halfway through, you were like, "Oh, get on the purple thing because it shoots bullets, and you've got, I don't know, something about it."
Boost.
There you go, boost. How badly did Larry and I do in this game here?
I don't remember the score. All I remember is that at the end you were really excited for the number of kills you got, and I'm not going to spoil it, but you were excited.
I remember this point having this little rocket launcher thing, and I didn't realize, but all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, I just picked up this little, I don't know, whatever the hell this thing is, a little blaster, turret thing. I didn't know you could, like, rip it off and carry it with you. I was like, dude, I was so stoked at this point.
Yeah, there were a lot of things I remember in this game. You were like, okay, now how do I smack? This guy just smacked me. How do I smack him back?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember being really pissed because I feel like, you know, Call of Duty, you can Superman across walls and around corners and shit with your when you stab. And here, even if you do punch someone in the face, you're not going to kill them. Like, you do need at least 2 hits, right?
Yeah. One to drain their shields, one to kill them afterwards.
I felt like everything that was happening was killing me. Like, even there, I just ended up dying.
That was a teammate. You just got team killed by that guy, like, well after the guy was dead.
Wait, you can do that in Halo? That's ridiculous. How? Why?
You didn't know that?
No, I had no clue. That's really annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, yo, this gun I liked. Whatever this grenade launcher sucker is.
I think it's a brute shot. I want to say blaster, but I also want to say brute shot.
I just like the fact that it shoots grenades, but I think this kid's going to end up,
I like the fact that you missed him 5 times.
Yeah, see, this is why I play Modern Warfare, and every time you invite me to play Halo 3, I'm like, I'd rather not. It's all good, thanks.
I've invited you once, and you came. That's it. That sounded dirty.
Oh, baby.
But yeah, that one time.
That's true. I think it might have to leave at one time as well. I think that might be. I got my good gameplay, and we can move on, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm probably get mad at Modern Warfare again, and we'll move right back.
Well, actually, that's a good point. So, how long left have we got to get mad at Modern Warfare? It's as we record this, guys. It's Monday.
About three times a
4th.
day.
Well, true, but we've got Black Ops coming up here very shortly. So,
Oh,
Black Ops, talk to me about it.
um, I don't know. I probably won't what I do with every game. Just wait a while, look at the YouTube vids, see what's wrong with it, decide if I want to buy it, and I'll probably end up buying it anyway.
From all the, I mean, I'm with you there, and I kind of feel like it's like we're the dupes, aren't we? That no matter what happens, we're going to buy this because that's what we like to play. But
Probably.
are there things that you look at it and say, this is going to suck, or hey, I'm really looking forward to that? Anything like that?
Well, at first it was like the RC car. But wait, what's going on with your video? My video's like freaking out.
Yeah, it does that sometimes while you play your Skype and you talk at the same time. But when we actually render it, it should be okay. So
Okay, well then let's get back. All right.
that sounds
So
good.
the RC car originally. Now that I've messed up the commentary for a brief second,
Don't worry, no worries.
at first I thought that was gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna be walking and then I'm gonna blow up, and I'm not gonna like that. But then I saw Hutch drive in a circle for 5 minutes on his gameplay, and I realized that it's actually gonna be pretty hard to drive. And plus, you're gonna be sitting there, like wherever you launch it from, you're just gonna be sitting there for however long it takes you to drive that freaking car, so you can die in there.
I wonder if that might end up sort of making people either use it far more sparingly, or only when they know they can get a quick, easy kill from it. So you're not sitting there like you're talking about, like way exposed.
I kind of just imagine like you got a dude at the end, like I don't know, I know Skid Row's not going to be in it, I'm not stupid, but like if you were on Skid Row, you're at the there's dudes with the horseshoe stairs, and you're at the other end of the hall.
Yep,
You
yep.
just drive your RC down the hall.
Yeah.
To get him real fast. That's all I see. Or like maybe take out a sentry gun if they have those there.
I have to admit, I'm kind of with you there. Like, I feel like RC car is going to be annoying, but it'll quickly become less used. Whereas that fly-by-wire missile thing, like that to me seems just as
I
arbitrary.
haven't
as
even
a
heard of
predator.
that.
It's the one at the end of the sort of first multiplayer reveal where the sniper's standing on the ledge and he gets a kill, and then a missile comes right at him, and you can see it sort of turns a corner.
Like a tow missile.
Exactly, yeah. You're like,
Okay, yeah.
What? Seriously? So I'm basically just going to be able to pick this sucker up and fly by wire. That seems a little much.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like a predator missile that just doesn't come from the sky.
Yeah, true. I was so annoyed at that part where I finally got to pick up that turret again, and they killed me almost as soon as I got it. Yeah, whatever. Is there a way, like, how do we know that? I know at one point in this gameplay I do fairly decently. Is there, have we already gone past it, or?
That's right now, I believe.
Is it?
I know you're on a ghost, and yeah, and you start doing good and hollering at me.
Dude, I was freaking out at this point because, I mean, obviously the guys watching this don't know, but we probably played, what, 10, 15 games, you think?
Maybe. I don't even know.
I just remember sucking the whole time and being like, this is pointless and I can't get one kill and blah, blah, blah. And then
And
suddenly...
in this game, you got more than one kill.
Yeah, I did. Like, oh,
Christmas for Mr. Verbal.
shit, did I just kill that kid that was on our team?
No, I didn't see so. You hit him, but I think he just drained his shields.
I didn't even know you could
That
do
was
that.
Larry, by the way.
Whoops. Sorry, Larry. Big shout out to Larry Legend as well. He's putting up YouTube videos. I'll put a link in the description to him, as well as NinjaOnWheels, because those were the guys in the gameplay with us. But
That NinjaOnWheels is a sexy beast.
he is. He certainly is. Wait, that's you.
Shh.
Shh, don't tell them. Shh. It's okay. We've only told like 500 people. It's okay.
All right.
All right, we're good. We're
Secret
good.
stuff.
So there are a lot of other first-person shooters coming out. Any other, like, have you looked at the Medal of Honor? I know that Tino's was interested in playing that one, and there was another couple of subscribers that were talking to me last week about Medal of Honor. Does that pique your interest at all, or?
Oh, last Medal of Honor I played was Rising Sun. That was a long time ago when I had a PlayStation 2.
That's
So I like everything else, I'll probably just play the demo first.
Yeah, I see how it is. I'm interested. I want to see what like I kind of want to hang back and see what other people think, because I buy maybe 3 games an entire year, and do you do the GameFly thing where you rent a game?
No, I don't have GameFly. I got Netflix.
That's interesting. So the GameFly is just like Netflix, but you rent games instead.
Games.
And
Yeah.
that's the way. Like, I don't ever buy a game. I have a PS3 as well. I would never buy a game for my PS3, but I will happily rent it and play it. Like, I'm playing what's that stupid one? Uncharted. You heard of Uncharted? Drake, whatever his name is.
I got like the second one got like Game of the Year last year, didn't it?
The game is awesome, dude. Like, do you like
Never played it.
do you like Tomb Raider, Lara Croft? Do you ever play those type of games?
I like the movie Tomb Raider, just Angelina Jolie.
Well, see, computer games just like that, except for you get to walk that sexy hot girl around constantly.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
I'm not into animated girls. You are, that's fine. But moving on.
Moving on swiftly. Actually, we're coming to the end of the gameplay here, but
Who knows?
I know 10 minutes goes by. You don't even know what happened to yourself. It's kind of freaky.
I know.
Right? Well, dude, thanks a lot for coming on board. It's always good to talk with you and play with you online, and I knew that we'd have a fun time doing a dual com together. So I appreciate you taking the time and coming onto my channel. And guys, if you want a beastly thing put together from or a montage put together from my friend Platinum Plow, you'll find him at in the description below at NinjaOnWheels. And anything else to add before we end this?
I would love to go play some Modern Warfare 2. How about you?
Let's do it.
All right, later.
Later.